Hey guys, welcome back to me taking you to opening night of the Ariana Grande The Eternal Sunshine World Tour. So this is a tour that I didn't actually get tickets to until the day before the show. And I had to message my aunt who lives in London and I was like, can I stay the night? And she was like, yeah, of course. So basically, here is me in the car to the train station. And I had a bit of drama with the original trains because my train was delayed. And once my train had been delayed, I had to then kind of get on a different train. And then that train was also delayed by over an hour. And then my original train was cancelled. But here's me at the O2 looking at the pedal board. Once I made the aesthetic little shots of the pedal board, took some photos of the Eternal Sunshine Welcome to the O2 board. Then I decided to head into the O2 and basically try and charge my phone, where I met two lovely girls called Courtney and Ronnie. Once I'd done that, it was basically time to go into the O2 and take my seat, basically. It's hell, it's horror. You've got to be a certain type of person. Oh my god. As you can see, the O2 was absolutely heaving for opening night of the Eternal Sunshine Tour. And yeah, it was absolutely insane. The queue was massive and it took ages to get through. As you can see, the queue was insane. I went to the toilet and got a drink when I got into the O2. And then it was time for the Eternal Sunshine Tour to start at 8 o'clock. As you can see from the last couple of clips, Ariana put on an absolutely phenomenal show. She sung quite a few of her hits, including Thank You Next and Dangerous Woman. She also sung a few songs from her new album Petal, including Bad Thing, Bunny Hop, and Hate That I Made You Love Me. She put on an absolutely phenomenal show, and she also included a lot of songs from the Eternal Sunshine album. The show, as I'm sure you can all imagine, was absolutely phenomenal, and it was over by 10 o'clock, which gave the show a total runtime of around 2 hours, which was absolutely amazing for me because I was exhausted. I basically waited about 40 minutes to get on the Jubilee line just to kind of let the crowds die down, and then I went back a few stops to one of the tube stations just before the O2 just so I could get a seat as I made my way back to the basically where I was going to be staying. I took a few shots in front of the O2 sign and the Eternal Sunshine Tour billboard, and that was kind of it for the Eternal Sunshine Tour opening night.